What is going on, Pixelings? This is Bradley, and today we're going to go over some 3DS and Wii U news. So first up is that Nintendo has created a teaser website for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So it's not a full-fledged website, so there really isn't much stuff on it, but there is a brief description of the game. Within that description, it states that there's going to be a brand new local multiplayer for Dark Moon. This is pretty much the first we've heard of a multiplayer component being added into Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Now, it's just going to be local multiplayer, and as far as we know, there isn't going to be an online multiplayer in this game. Now, what the multiplayer will encompass, we do not know for sure yet, but maybe you'll actually be able to crawl around mansions with your friends, or maybe it'll just be like some small mini-games. We'll really just have to wait for some more details down the road about the local multiplayer. So, indie developers who work on the Nintendo 3DS's eShop and Wii U eShop are required by Nintendo to have a physical office space, and if they don't have one, well, they can't work on the eShop. Now, this rule might actually be changing. Now, why I say that is because someone on Twitter asked Dan Alderman of Nintendo about whether or not if it was still true if indie developers needed to have a physical office space to be able to work on the eShop. Now, Alderman responded by saying, "Ask me again in a couple of weeks," and then he added a wink face. So basically, from what Alderman is saying, it sounds like Nintendo might actually be getting rid of this requirement. So if this actually happens, that means more games will be able to be created for the eShop by smaller independent developers who don't actually have an office, and that means more games for gamers. From there is that GameStop and Amazon are now taking pre-orders for the Wii title Pandora's Tower in North America. They both list the game as coming out on March 26, 2013 for $39.99. So if you want to pre-order this game through either of these two means, well, the option is there. From there is that the developers Fuzzy Wuzzy Games have announced that they're bringing their game Armillo over to the Nintendo Wii U. So this game was like originally in development for Xbox Live Arcade, but they decided to focus on bringing it over to the Wii U system. Now, Armillo is said to be like a combination of both Super Mario Galaxy and Marble Madness, so maybe this will be a game worth checking out. Plus, our Fuzzy Wuzzy Games also announced that they're working on another Wii U project. Now, they didn't really expand on what this game is, but it's going to be like unique in its own ways, and it's like in the planning stages and moving toward prototyping. And how can you deny a developer named Fuzzy Wuzzy? So next up, it was that with Zen Pinball 2 coming to the Nintendo Wii U as a free downloadable game where you'll get like free trials of pinball tables, but then you'll be able to purchase those pinball tables. Now we know actually how much these pinball tables will actually cost you. So each individual pinball table will be costing you $3, but if you happen to purchase a pack of 4, that will cost you $10. So basically you get a deal if you purchase in bulk. So finally, there's a new update available for the Wii U eShop titled Nano Sultanilla that you can download right now. It fixes like online ranking flags and disconnection issues with the Wii U gamepad. So if you have the game, you can download the thing right now if you haven't already. But that will bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you want, subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can go to thegamepixshow.com to get news and rumors for the 3DS and the Wii U. But I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!